Good morning. Genesis chapter 50, verse 20. But as for you, you thought evil against me, but God meant it unto good, to bring it to pass, as it is this day, to save much people alive. This is Joseph talking to his brothers. See, his brothers hated him. They were jealous of him. They were envious of him. They plotted to kill him. They ended up throwing him into a pit, and then they sold him into slavery. Then once he got into slavery, he rose to the top by God's grace and God's favor. Then Potiphar's wife lied and accused him of trying to rape her. So he was sent to prison. He was in prison. Again, he rose to the top because of God's favor and God's grace. He was forgotten about by two men who he interpreted dreams for. Finally, Pharaoh had a dream and needed someone to interpret. Joseph interpreted, making him second in command over Egypt. And he gives this scripture to his brothers when they finally find out the end of the story of what happened to him. He said, but as for you, you thought evil against me, but God meant it unto good. In our lives, there are going to be people that lie on us, that steal from us, that deceive us, that cheat us, that hurt us, that harm us. And they mean it for evil. They mean it. It's in their heart. They're wicked. They're evil. They're intentionally trying to hurt and harm us. But God is working all things together for our good. That's what he said. Hey, you meant it for evil, but God meant it for good. So when these trials and these tribulations and these haters come into our lives and they try to hurt and harm and deceive us and ruin our name and ruin our lives, just know, hey, they mean it for evil, but God is going to turn it for good. It's going to be for your good, and it's going to be for God's glory. So they may mean it for evil, but God will turn it into good.